Rousey making big news.
Yeah.
Her name's attached to Floyd's a lot, whether she's bringing it up, media's bringing it up, fans bringing it up. First of all, I know you like MMA. Did you see her last fight? What did you think?
I did. I ordered the fight. I actually I had saw the preview after the Irish guy fought McGregor. So I'm a fan of him now, and I like the way he talks and he backs it up. And dude is definitely a solid guy, man. I like that about him, and I hear some of his weigh-ins is ridiculous, like, you know what I mean? So, it definitely caught my eye, and I happened to see the preview of Ronda Rousey and this other lady from Brazil. Yeah, who took out basically Ronda Rousey's whole team to get to her. And so I was like, man, I want to check it out. So I did, and I had seen the build up to the fight. How this lady, Carrera or whatever, disrespected her dad, and basically, you know what I'm saying, some disrespectful things. And I was like, man, I'm gonna order it. So I did see it, and Ronda Rousey did what she was supposed to do. A first round knockout, you know what I mean? So it was a good one.
You don't get to see her long. I mean, her fights are short. There's a lot of discussion about, we know her judo and her ground game is great. A lot of discussion about her hands. You're a boxer, so you have to say her hands are terrible. When you see the little she had, of course, the people she's fighting are not world-class boxers, but what do you think from what you've been able to see about her hands?
She can punch. She's strong. I actually watched videos of her hitting the mitts. She definitely has, I guess they call it striking in MMA. She definitely has good striking, man. She's strong, you know what I mean? She has a style about her that's fly, actually, you know what I mean? I don't know. People can talk about Ronda Rousey, but she's doing what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean? She's definitely came up in the sport, and she's making the sport bigger for women. You know what I mean? You can't really knock her.
I'm not mad for her fighting Floyd. That's been done to death. But recently, her trainer said that she could walk right in and basically win a women's boxing championship. What do you think about someone that's not trained very long in boxing, thinking they can walk in? I mean, it's one thing to beat an MMA fighter and stand up. It's another thing to come in and beat a Layla McCarter or Jessica Rakosi or something.
Yeah. Obviously, she has that confidence in herself. Who am I to knock somebody that had the confidence? Or not only that, the trainer said it. She didn't say it. The trainer said it. So he has confidence in his fighter. But a trainer knows what they have. You know what I mean? A trainer knows what their fighter can do. Obviously, it wouldn't be that easy to just come into boxing and do that. Obviously you got to train for it and know the ins and outs about boxing. It's no type of takedown game. No spinning back kicks and arm bars and none of that stuff. So it's definitely something to get used to. But she definitely does have a good striking game, working behind the jab and things like that. So she does have the basics. If she trains for it, maybe she can make a name in boxing. I'm not doubting the girl. I'm definitely excited to watch her fight and see more of her fights. So shout out to Ronda Rousey.
I don't care about what would happen, and it never will happen. But in my opinion, if she ever did fight Floyd, I think that would be bigger than Floyd and Pacquiao as far as number of pay-per-views. What do you think? I think the interest would be
first off,
both arts, MMA fans. No?
MMA has some great fans. Not knocking that. But come on, it's like, I don't know. I don't really think too much about it.
All right, last thing. A lot of Ronda fans, all this talk, I think they have kind of a misconception because, Floyd said something several years ago. But I know you specifically, most guys in this gym, they like MMA guys, MMA guys train in the gym. Do you guys respect the sport, and what do you think the guys are competing? Because everyone thinks that you guys hate all MMA people.
Nah, man, I respect any sport, period. I don't care if you're cycling or whatever. I respect every sport. But not alone that, I respect combat sport. You know what I mean? She's going in there putting it all on the line like we do. You know what I mean? She trains just as hard as we do. So you have to respect it. You know what I mean? I don't get caught up in all that other crap. You know what I mean? You gotta respect this sport. I mean, could I go in there and be an MMA fighter? Hell no. I couldn't kick or get kicked without falling out, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta respect it, man. It's a different thing, you know. And like I said, I respect every combat sport, man. Whether kickboxing, whatever it is, it takes hard work, dedication, determination, you know, heart to go do some of that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And boxing is a brutal sport, and I love what I do. And so is MMA and all the rest of these combat sports is out here.